Yeah, good day, YouTube. Uh, our week's over already. Didn't have to do anything. Um, couldn't get down to get my test done until Tuesday morning, so we did have to go down wicked early to the hospital and to do the blood test and do the COVID test and the peritonitis was scheduled, which we already do. I didn't need it, and so we're checking in, and got checked in for the blood test and the COVID test, and had them called over to radiology and cancel the peritonitis. And the sonogram nurse, she come running right out and check on me and make sure everything is all right, because she's used to me being in there every Wednesday, once a week, Tuesday or Wednesday. So she came out to talk to me, and she was most happy, Sadly, I couldn't cancel my bed. It's 4th of July weekend, You really get to hate these holiday weekends, I tell you. Really hate them. And you can't get nothing done. So basically, I screwed somebody over, and nothing I could do. And that's the second time this happened. And I know there's people begging to get drained. And I know how they were putting me ahead because of the amount that they were doing me, and then not having enough time for them to get somebody in there. And so that's what happened again. I feel bad about it. There's nothing I can do about it. And the only time they could schedule me was for Tuesday. Well, Monday, freaking holiday, Can't call anybody on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday down there. And nothing I could do. So for whoever got screwed out of the bed that could really use it, hey, I'm sorry, man. So anyways, had the other test done. And had to go over to the infusion center, park out there, wait. I was 3 hours early. And the test came back, and the hematocrit number was off, and so no phlebotomy. And so home we go. Didn't have to get nothing done. And came on back home. My ferritin numbers went down to 186. Even though I didn't get the phlebotomy, they will still go down a little bit throughout the rest of this week. And we'll pull the test again on Monday and see where we're at. And so that was my week. Didn't have to do anything. Haven't felt the best, that's for sure. The joint muscle pain is killing me again. And it's just part of it. So back to having to pop a pain pill in the morning when I get up and make it through the day most days without no more until I go to bed. Usually take a couple more around 8 o'clock at night and be able to sleep. I took the blood test for the GI. And haven't heard anything back from her yet, but I haven't really had any bad side effects, from what she did do on the medication changes. Just resulted in no ascites. And so, no ascites, day 16. And feels weird still, but hopefully we can make it, longer. I scheduled out till Wednesday of next week, and that way on Monday when I go down to the hospital, I'll know by Monday, you know, and if I'm going to have peritonitis or not. And I'd give them a couple of days to fill the bed. It only takes them one day, but, you know, they only got the 1 hour notice this time and last time. There's nothing I could do, you know. Nothing's open. Nothing's open, you know. So much for the 4th of July weekend, you know. But probably call my GI maybe tomorrow and see if they got the test results. Maybe I'll have the wife stop by when she gets off work and see if she can pick up any paperwork we got at the lab. And then if I haven't, there's none there, so no reason to talk to her. But did want to let her know, you know, that those changes are working. And that part of it's nice, you know. I just wish the other pains would go away, but they won't. Still eating great, you know. Well, I could probably eat better, and sometimes I just have a hankering for candy. And we'll leave it at that, you know. But the GI is not too concerned about my ED because it is good. It is good enough. And could I do better? Yeah, I could do a little bit better. But it's not a negative thing really, and just not a good thing either. But so that's our week. Got the grocery shopping done. Wife did that yesterday. Got me all stocked up. And so lots of good food. High protein foods. Got my high protein drinks in, and so all's good there. We had a good week, you know. No bickering. I did hear back from 2 hospitals. I applied for 3 hospitals now to get some financial assistance through their Patient Care Act programs that they have. Every hospital has one. And so I applied to all 3 of them. I've heard back from 2. And so 2 of them have sent back. And the first one I got was they went ahead and they're going to pay 100% of my bill till the end of the year. And they backed it up a little bit. They actually sent me a refund check. And I was dumbfounded, you know. And so they're going to pay for any medical services, not doctor services, hospital services. Still got the doctor services. But 100%, I'm like, dang, you know, they wiped their record clean. And said just reapply in end of November. And man, I wish I was using that hospital for everything. But sadly, that one's in Medford inland, and my next appointment is in a couple months there just to check on my upper GI. You know, which is several $100s, but and then I got a letter from the hospital in California, and they wiped it clean too. And they're not paying out ahead like Asante is, but I think I owed them about $5,000. I think I was around $5,000 in the hospital services because I had been paying on them, and just wiped it clean, and only left me with the doctor services, and man, that worked out great. We're going to try to get a hold of the other hospital, which was kind of a spendy bill for a one day stay in there. It was around $11,000, and gonna get on the phone this evening. We're all here in a couple hours. Get on the phone with them today and see what's going on, because we applied for this stuff like a month ago and sort of kind of gave up and finally got acceptance letter. The the hospital in California, it was a joke. It's like everything down there, Nobody knows anything, and so they just kept sending me this rejection letter. You need to send this proof, and first thing you have to do is apply for, was it CalMed? I guess is what it's called, CalMed. It's Oregon's version of OHP. And they kept sending these to us, we're just like, what the hell, I don't even live in California. Finally had to write him a big note. Hey, I don't live in California. I live in Oregon, And so I can't even apply to the program in California. The first requirement is you have to be a resident. It's like, And so they finally got it, like I said, and they wiped that bill clean. No offer to pay ahead. So I guess let them build up again and do it again, I guess. I don't know. But so that's kind of nice. Pretty much the bills are paid down, and nothing to worry about. Hang on a second. Okay, I thought that was my long guy, but it's neighbor's long guy. And so anyways, kind of forgot where I was at, but talking about the hospital bills. So, apply for them if you end up like me racking these bills up. And they at least pay for the hospital services. And, that's a good thing. And nothing else really going on, I just feel like crap, Just still sick every day, Get a little lightheaded sometimes, and the muscle pain, the joint pain, stomach feels, a lot better. There's just nothing in there anymore. It still kind of pisses me off. That's all it took, And it was a simple change in my meds. I done blogged about what, how that appointment went and what my GI said and her monkey face looks that she kept giving me. Wanting to know who in the hell is, prescribing this to you like this, It's by PCP, She just gives us this weird look. But you can go back a few, and I did blog about it, But it worked, it worked like instantly. The timing was good. I'd gotten drained on Tuesday and saw her on Wednesday, and changed everything Wednesday, got off the sodium and whatnot, increased the other 2 meds, and haven't been drained since. Like I said, this is day 16. Still thirsty like heck all the time, but day 16, and so that pain's gone away pretty much. It's diminished, and easier to eat. I think I said something about that here the other day as well. My stomach, it's kind of like expanding again, and getting plenty of food in there, which is a good thing. I haven't weighed myself in a little while. I don't know where I'm at, but probably should do that. See if I'm gaining or losing, But See, I think the wife's got the weekend off this weekend, and I don't know what we're gonna do. Probably paperwork. Probably paperwork. She keeps up on it all pretty good. Keeps everything filed, organized in our binders, and I guess she has to get another binder already, and binder supplies. But I just, whatever you gotta get, get it, and keep up, doing what you're doing, and so we probably got a little catch up to do on that. I'm not sure. Just really nothing else planned, and till Monday, Got to go down to the hospital on Monday no matter what, and take those 2 tests. I did go back and watch my videos, and some of the earlier ones, there's a few things in there that I was wrong about. Just didn't understand enough yet, I guess. And I can see, where I did, but it's not that big of a deal, but I was just learning all about this, and so is the wife, just getting into our researching and whatnot, but it's pretty much the way the way I saw it, anyways, and nothing I'm gonna go back and correct. Like I've always said, I don't edit any of my videos. So anyways, there's a couple of mistakes I made, in the early vlogs, but if you ain't suffering like me, you wouldn't know anyways. So no biggie. But I did just want to toss it out there. Not everything's actually 100% correct. There's a couple of mistakes I blogged about in there, and it is what it is. But our friend in Cali, I guess he got a stent in him, and which is a good thing. Hopefully they started the chemo. I don't know. Hopefully he goes home today. Probably find out some info tonight on that, but still not good. Won't be long, and I don't know if the chemo's good or not, to tell you the truth. Just to get a couple months, but that's the reality of it. It's it's gonna give him like 4 to 6 months, but what's it gonna give you for that time, on the chemo, and these will be heavy duty, harsh doses of chemo, and nothing like what I was getting, I tell you that. But hopefully he gets to come home to his house down in Redding anyways. I don't know if he's coming back to Oregon at all. But sort of good news there, I guess. And that's about it. Actually going on 20 minutes. Hope for a few good days, a few more good days. Especially at home, we got the weekend, and be going over paperwork, which can cause problems, but I don't foresee any, but you never know, and get caught up or whatever. I guess till then, don't think I'll have anything to blog about, till Monday. Things stay the same. I don't see me having peritonitis next week either. And that will stretch me out to 21 days. which is quite amazing for me. For the last 5.5 months, it was once a week. For 5.5 months, once a week. And so to go 21 days without it, that's pretty amazing. With something so simple as changing my meds, And that's what kind of pisses me off. I suffered that 5.5 months. Just suffered, Doctors not collaborating. And we're on top of that now. And, I got that appointment coming up here. The 19th, I believe, is what it actually is, with the new doctor here. And we'll see what he's about. I look forward to talking to him. Oh, yeah. I've been tired a lot. That's another thing, just tired a lot. And taking lots of naps. And I'm not sure what all causes that. Some of the medication, just some of the liver issues, causes you to be lethargic, tired. It's usually right now, after I get up in the morning, a couple of hours, I've never fell asleep out here on the couch, and I'll sleep for an hour. Evening times, I have to force myself to stay up, but don't want to get all screwed around too bad on the sleeping pattern. But that's where we're at, and like I said, probably won't blog till Monday or Tuesday, probably. I don't know, maybe Tuesday. We'll see at least where the ferritin numbers are, and if I'm going to have the phlebotomy. And let's hope I don't have to have the peritonitis. And till then, you guys, you can always donate down there in that link. I'm going to keep leaving it up. People are using it. Highly appreciative. That's for sure. My bills didn't stop coming in. They're not going to stop coming in. And but it was nice having some of it covered. I'll tell you that. And be healthy, be safe. Peace out.